Hello everyone, this is RazedGamer, back with my 141st video, back with RimWorld. So we continue on with the colony that we built. We started with, we have our people going out, working. Yeah, survived our first raid where we captured Carol, a test subject pirate. Hopefully we'll have as a person to do research, because, well, we need someone that can do research. Kibby, come on, it's already 11. You need to get up. Okay, I'm not one to talk, honestly, but come on, get up already. Okay, getting this person convinced, slowly but surely. Everyone going. While we have everyone going, take a look around the map. This is something around the biotech DLC we'll get to later. This is around this thing has something to do with the royalty DLC. We won't really get to this because it requires you to have tribal people, and, well, we're not going to interact with that really. Hey, Ember. What's up, boy? You handsome kitty cat, you. Something I want to find on the map, though. Pieces of the ship of our ship that crashed. I want to find these so we can disassemble them for parts. For steel and... Where's the second one at? Showing that two are selected. There it is. We can disassemble them for steel and components. There are more around the map somewhere. I don't have the best vision. Not the best at locating things, really. Here they turn into some components and steel. More importantly, components. There's one. Components are valuable. You can always use more components. Steel you can dig up around the map. You can also dig up some components. See if there's any visible. Yeah, compacted machinery gives you components, but that takes more time than just getting stuff. But with all that, time to continue building our horrible looking structure. Yes, I know, it looks horrible. You don't have to tell me. It looks really bad. Oh, this looks horrible. But it is what it is. It is what it unfortunately is. Yeah. This is where our houses are. Guess I can just continue building this way with houses. If I wanted to. Trying to imagine where the stuff will go in the future. Guess something like that can go there, there. Yeah, okay, I think I have an idea of where stuff's gonna go. Also, I'm not playing in a... The way I'm not playing greatly is the idea of when it comes to managing your wealth, because your wealth determines how likely you are to get raided. Well, increases the power of raids against you, the amount of people, how well armed they are. So our wealth isn't shooting up, but it is going up. Something that I should be paying more attention to, but I never do. For now, let's make a dumping stockpile zone. Have it drop chunks there. And human-like corpses. chunks are all of these pieces of stone. Haul the stones. Get the stones out because they slow things down and they make places look worse. Haul that out. Just want to get all the chunks out that we can. Steel slag can be hauled off too. There are uses for all this. You can craft stuff with it, but the amount of people we have, we don't have enough people to really be getting into all that right now. How's everyone's mood? Oh. Initial optimism's gonna fade away, so it's gonna decrease mood. Okay. 8 without table. Yeah, we still need to make beds. It's too hot where you're at. Okay. 8 without table. Awful bedroom. Well, I'm unsightly environment. I'm sorry. Get over yourself. Let's see. We can fix the table issue at least. Table and some chairs. Just get a few set up there. Along with a wooden door there to make easier traversal to there. Well, that get everything going. Oh, 28 degrees Celsius. It is hot outside. Didn't expect it to be that hot. Something that would help people with temperature. Could make a passive cooler that burns wood to make things cooler. But now we'll just build a tailor's bench right there. Actually, build there. Cancel that one. Chairs. Chairs take forever to build. It takes longer to build a chair than it does to build a whole wood wall. It takes longer to build a chair than it does to make a bed. For all the sense that makes. But it is what it is. And hey, this is getting Burke construction experience. Which is good. There are certain things that are difficult to build, so... Getting Carol will help because he'll be able to stay on research, which will free up Lou. But the fact that he's 76 means he's not the bad back. It's not that bad. Can be pretty expected that he will die, not in a few years, unfortunately. Also, this game does have quests. You get in. A knight of the Broken Empire is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed and ambushed. She escaped but is now being followed by a man-hunting guinea pig. Yeah. This is a quest that comes in as part of the royalty DLC. We get honor. Honor is basically given to a specific colonist, which gives them a title and basically gives them a rank within the Empire, which brings its own set of rewards. Now, who are we going to give the title to, though? We'll give it to... Give it to the psychopath. We'll give the title to... we'll give it to Lou. Now we have the quest. This guy Poser joins. He's gonna come, and for this quest, basically, he's gonna come in and say, oh, here comes the man-eating guinea pig. Because this guy can't deal with it. So we'll take our people, we'll go over here and we'll gun down the guinea pig. Hopefully gun down the guinea pig. Oh, Poser's doing research for us. Guys, just shoot the damn guinea pig. You shot the guinea pig in the body with a revolver and it's still alive. Stab it. Okay, we killed the guinea pig. Now we've dealt with the issue. Give it a bit of time and a ship will come to grab Poser, take him away, and let us complete the quest. Shuttle has arrived to pick up Poser. Auto load so that everyone that needs to go on it will automatically go. And Lou has received the title. And now we have a ceremony to give Lou the Novice title. Novice? That's new. Novice is a new title. Used to it was like Freeholder and then Acolyte, but... Or maybe they changed the name of Novice. Psychic Cult. Shh. In case you don't know, it's been a while since I played this game. With this, we get another quest that we can accept at any time. We'll hold a ceremony to grant Lou the power of a level 1 Psi-Link. Basically gives her psionic powers. A psionic power that can be leveled up later. Star will only give a title if any throne requirements are satisfied. Chance getting extra honor. Basically, with this, certain ranks will require stuff like... They'll require a throne room that must be met to get that rank. And you have to have, or else they'll be pissed off at you. It requires all these things. Which may go, oh, why would you go through that? Well, there are a lot of bonuses from it. Psionic powers. The low-level ones, some are really good, actually. Some are just not really good at all. But there are some that are also really powerful. I mean, exceptionally powerful. And the easiest way, really, to get more psionic powers is through basically ranking up through the Empire, getting higher titles. Because every time you go up a title, you will get another level. Your Psi-Link level will go up, and you'll get a new psionic power. I'll explain more once we get to that. Now, if we had an impressive room, we could get a chance of getting extra honor. Basically this. The higher quality, the more likely you are to get extra honor and a boosted mood. We're more likely to get negative mood because we don't have anything nice, but is what it is. More people spectating, and the nicer the area you do it in, the better, but Now we'll see what power Lou gets. Hopefully she'll get one that's actually worth something. Also, something to point out, as it says here, you can betray the bestower to steal silent neuroformers, so this will make the Empire your enemy. Basically, yes, in this game, quickly known as War Crime Simulator, you can bring all these people here, and if you manage to kill all of them, if you kill this guy, you can steal silent neuroformers, because this guy actually, he only uses one on you, but he actually carries two, so if you kill him, you can just get two. These are what upgrade your Psi-Link and give you a new psionic power. So you could kill him and just get 2 levels. But you make an enemy of the Empire with people with heavy armor and energy weapons, so You have to make sure to wait until you're... Yeah, just wait to decide. Hopefully Lou gets a good power. We'll see. She's gotten it. What did she get? She got... Burden. Well, it's not the worst level 1 power, but it's not the best. But that I'll explain how this stuff works. It's Thunderstorm. The game does a good job of explaining, but basically, she now has a resource called Psi Focus, which is built by meditation. You consume it to use your psionic abilities. You can see the Psi Focus cost. Also, whenever you cast a power, you gain heat, which, if you're maxed out in heat, you can't cast any more powers. It naturally falls. You can remove the limiter on it to use power over your heat limit, but it can cause you to break down. Your Psi Focus also naturally declines. You can see down below how much it falls per day. The more you have, the faster it falls. And also, you have to have a certain amount of Psi Focus to use available to use different levels of powers. It's not that, oh, level 4 powers cost 50%. No. Level 4 power can cost like 8%. But you still have to have between 25 to 50% to be able to use it. Now, what people meditate depends on their background. Their background will decide what they're best at what gives them the most Psi Focus for meditation. Like an aesthetic person might like blank walls. A psychopath might like looking at graves. If you're tribal, certain trees and shrines. People with royal titles like to meditate on a throne. That's how it all is. Now we have our psionic power. Higher levels give you not only psionic powers, but other bonuses as well. Like if you're a high enough rank, you can trade with the Empire for their valuable stuff. Also get access to things like calling in aid from the Empire. Very powerful. It's all very powerful stuff, the best way to put it. Why does a chair take so damn long to build? I don't get it. Like, sure, it'd take me a while to build a chair. But you know what? It'd take me longer to build it. Probably take me longer to build a 3x3 table. Or to build a bed than it would a chair. Well, there's a fire. Within our territory, our people put it out. It's raining currently, so the rain will put it out on its own, but you can control the areas where you fight fires. It's home area. And a bulk goods trader has arrived. Trader's sketch. Oh, this is new. Increases recreation gain. Okay, so that's a new recreation thing, I guess. Books. I should really take a look at stuff that I haven't seen before, because, like, Ornate Door. Don't know how the book works, but recreation. I should really take a moment. I'll probably look at it in a bit, but we can look at all the stuff that they have for sale, all kinds of things, all kinds of different things, but we don't really have much money. More books. This book gives cooking experience to the person that reads it, up to level 8. Crafting experience. Wow. Lou, you're the most social skill, so you're the best at trading. We don't have much money, but I'll buy a book just because I don't know what it is about. It's about Let's get that one. Harp, 50 an hour. What does harp, 50 an hour even mean? Because I know your characters can play instruments, but that you can build like a harp, but for recreation, but can you really make your characters better at it? I don't know, but yeah, it's basically telling us that this is important. For now, let's just grab that stuff and take it back. Oh, I just noticed all of our guys have next to no crafting. Other than Guillermo Carroll. The 76-year-old. So this wooden bench that's still not been made because the guy's still trying to build the frickin' chairs. This is made, we can... Our guys actually won't be able to craft anything good because no one has any crafting experience. Right. Didn't really think of that. But yeah, we're kind of just letting time pass, letting things go. We'll be back once we have a chance to see. Well, once something happens. Okay, we're getting raided again. This time by a guy called Nelson. Another genie. Okay. Hard worker, depressive, so it's negative. Same. But actually, really same. But minus 12 to mood. Permanent. And he has a gun. Okay, well... We don't have any real protection yet, but... any real good things to guard us with, so... The best we have currently is to go... get behind what... These little chunks provide some cover... Trees provide some cover. These walls provide cover. Everything provides cover. You know, the toxic waste, the toxic pack. There's another... Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting before he does his attack. But the little thing is that these people... There's another xenomorph group that they're mostly about, but they're just not showing up. Some other people showed up to trade. Well, not right now. Now we're going to stand in our position and wait for this guy to come attack us. Beginning his assault. Kibby, get your shot off. You missed, of course you did. Wow. One shot, dead. Well, take their food, take their revolver, and we can take the body. You can strip them of their clothes, but it's tainted, which means that, well, people don't like wearing tainted clothes. It pisses them off. Because everything pisses everyone off at all times. Haul the revolver off before anything else. And also move the dead body to this place, because when people see dead bodies, they don't like seeing them. You get that little thing there and observed corpse, and bodies will rot. So and rotted bodies give a bigger negative. You can build. What's it under? What's it under? A crematorium, but they require power and some things that we don't really have right now. And I don't think it's a big enough issue that we need to build it yet. As you can see, our place is slowly cleaning up a bit. Getting some food. We're still just hunting because, as far as I'm aware, none of our people are good with plants. And everyone's also... The unfortunate thing, if everyone's also kind of busy at the moment. Kibby with... she's the one that's doing research. We could go without research for a bit, actually. Have her work on the plants to get some constant food. She's our hunter slash grower. Yeah, people are going to have to be working double duty to get some stuff done currently. But that's fine. As we get more people, issues should ease up. And to choose which plant we grow. Be honest, I know that some of them take longer to grow, but in turn give you more food. Some grow better in less fertile places because the ground does have fertility. I just choose rice because it doesn't do well in unfertile soil, but it does give you, and you can see fertility down there with walk speed and all that. Doesn't do well in unfertile soil, but it does grow fast and give you lots of food, which I like. We also got some berries there. As she's trying to clear up this area for plants. It's too much of an area. Shrink the zone. For now, just that area should do for now. It's a lot smaller. Especially with a person that's not good with plants. Need to recruit Carol so he can just be on constant research duty. Been basically spending all of his life on research. Also need to build another room. We'll make better, for people that play, they're probably going, oh, what the hell are you doing? Build a barracks for your prisoners. Basically a room with a bunch of beds, but start, I like to just make single, and basically I'm making an extra room for an extra prison room, because once this room is no longer, once Carol's recruited, I'll just turn this from a prison room into a prison cell into just another room for Carol. I actually want to take a look at the world map for real quick. Okay. Yeah, you can look at the world map. You can travel anywhere on here. You can take your people and travel to a new place and resettle. If things get bad enough, that might be the smart thing to do. Another mad guinea pig. We've dealt with a lot of angry guinea pigs in this. Anyone else notice that? Guys, shoot the guinea pig. It got shot with a bolt-action rifle and didn't die. Oh, but the revolver instantly destroyed its heart. Sometimes, just logic. Burke, haul the guinea pig first. We don't have any light because we have 780 watts of power. We're currently using 400. I can make more stuff for light. In fact, I can make torches to give light. Which light lets people work faster and move faster in these areas. Like this room, working in the dark makes it go slower. Freaking fire there. You know what, I'll put a lamp there just for the cooking. Just for the time being. We'll put some power lines down. So we let everyone go. She's starting to plant food, plant some rice. Where she got the... How she has the items to... How she has the seeds to plant rice, I don't know, but she does. Kibby does. Don't question it. New quest. A desperate refugee is approaching. Claims to have been banished after an argument with a village leader. Begs for permission to stay for 5 days so he can rest and regroup. He offers to work and fight for free during that time. If you make him happy, he may offer to join you. He may also reward you later for helping him. There's no way to know his true intentions. And as you can see, the rest. War Crime Simulator. I don't like these quests. Now, normally when it says refugee, there's normally like a large group of refugees coming, but this early on, I guess it's just going to be the one person. And yeah, they can help. When they stay around, they may ask to join if you make them happy. And technically, yeah, they can help you. And when they leave, there's a chance that they'll give you something at a later date. Or not. And there's also a chance they may just betray you and try to kill all of you. And I find that option happens a lot more often than any. But seeing as it's just one person, let's accept. Let's see what Zach is. Okay, he's jealous. Okay, that's not nice. Gets a mood loss. Being colonist has a more impressive bedroom. Good with melee. Okay, construction. Good at artistic. We aren't really an arty kind of place. You can craft art and then sell it, but yeah, we're not an arty kind of place. But you know what? You can haul stuff. Haul and clean the stuff we have. Our things. That's what you will do. Zach, you are going to clean and haul stuff. Clean the area because things get dirty. And dirty makes things look worse, makes people pissed off, makes food likely to get... The food, with an unskilled cook or dirty area, more likely for people to get food poisoning. So yeah, keeping areas clean as we can, even though it's just dirt floors. So, and also hauling stuff around. Having someone to haul for a bit is really useful. Honestly, it is. Very low expectations. The less wealth your place has, the worse their expectations will be, which means that they aren't looking for as much. Which means they get a bigger mood buff. More wealth you have, the less this buff is. So, jealous of Kibby's room. You're jealous of this room. Why is hers... Was it technically less because the bed's smaller? Because the bed's smaller, this room's considered better. Group of Yutakin arrived. Oh! These are the Yutakin xenotype. Let's go this. Their wounds heal slower. They are less psychically sensitive, so psionic powers aren't as effective on them. And they're worse with psionic powers. They move faster when they're not clothed, and move slower when clothed. Twice as likely to start social fights, and they're twice as likely to have aggressive mental breaks. Do 50% more melee damage. They need more sleep. They take less damage. They deal with the cold better. And they're less likely to romance other people. Harder time romancing people that don't have the same xenotype. The tail. Great with animals, awful mining. The special ability to... Basically, they can make a nearby animal fight for them. They also get hungrier faster than other people. So this guy, with all that melee, with a melee weapon, is good at shooting. It's great memory. Body purist. He believes the human body is limited for a reason. Basically, to him, artificial body parts and xenogenes that you create to put in for people, because you can alter people's xenogenes, are unethical and disgusting. They give him a negative opinion modifier, and he thinks people with them are bad. He's good at shooting. He's nude, but that's not negative for him. Can cook, some social, some medical. He's good with animals. Well, let's get everyone over. Zach, you're going to be standing at the forefront of this. No need to stand behind cover because, well, he doesn't have a gun. So Zach, you are going to be the guard since you are the temporary person here. Okay, move closer so that people can start shooting. One shot off. Come on, guys. Well, okay. Oh yeah, bloodlust, which means that when you kill someone, you get opinion boost. That's actually really good, because 4-day boost of plus 12 for killing someone, that's really powerful. I kind of wanted to capture Evan. He'd be a nice recruit, but take the medicine in the Steel Club. Whenever you guys feel like it, I guess. Zach, you haul the Steel Club. Yeah, yeah. Be a real nice guy to have, and nice to have. A good shooter. Takes less damage. Good with animals, so we could use him for stuff with animals. Because you can... Well, we have a dog. But also, with animals, oh, someone's passing by. When it comes to animals, you can... Where's the thing for them? Handling. You can actually get animals that you can milk, shear. And also, you can keep animals pinned in and have them just reproduce and slaughter. Like, you can get a bunch of pigs, effectively, have them reproduce and slaughter them, and then have them reproduce and slaughter them for constant food. That is an option for getting food. There's a lot of ways to play this game. A lot of ways to play. More than you would imagine. Oh, we're low on food. Ooh, yeah, we are. There's some does and bucks nearby that can be hunted. They're a good source. Mega Sloth would give a lot of food, but 50% chance to attack us when they're attacked. Modified by different things. And a 30% chance to attack us if we try to tame them. Yeah. Giant sloths. You think, oh, it's just a sloth. That's easy. No. Reality, yeah. Modern sloths and ancient sloths are quite different. 3 package survival meals here, though. That's nice. Yeah, modern sloths and old sloths aren't quite the same. Yeah, they are... Imagine a giant creature with giant claws that's ready to rip you apart for attacking it. And that's what you got. Shot out. Annihilated the doe's brain. Sometimes just looking at all the things going into detail about what every one of your shots and everything did. Sometimes that's just nice. A group of sheep have wandered into the area. They're joining the colony. You don't have a choice. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not one for really bothering with keeping animals for food. There's certain animals that give other bonuses that I usually keep them around for, but sure, we got some sheep early on. I'll make a pen for them. You want your pen to be in an area where they can have plenty of food, because you can grow hay for them, but also there's stuff like they'll just eat stuff off the ground. That'd be their food source. That, and you have to put a pin marker. That won't be enough for all three of them. Ugh. Just need something temporary. I'm gonna start building defenses because the raids are gonna start getting worse. We're not gonna keep these sheep forever. So let's build something temporary. That's a gate and a pen. They'll build that. The sheep will get put in there. Someone has to get assigned to animals now. Kibby, the hunter grower. Sure, you're the... Let's get research off there. You're also handling animals now. So you handle animals, then you hunt, and then you grow. That's how you go about your life. An Imperial, the Broken Empires learn that Zack's being hosted. She's enemies and Zack wants to see him dead. If we kill Zack, she'll send us a masterwork great bow. Huh. So a great bow of amazing quality, so a good weapon. A good bow. Not as good as guns, in my opinion, and just in general, but is a good weapon. Masterwork quality is really good. We're not gonna betray him. Should we? That's another question entirely. We're not that desperate yet. Keyword there being yet. It will happen. That I am at some point. I am certain. Oh, fuck. Okay. You can't handle the animals right now. There's too much busy work. You have to hunt. We need more people for our jobs that we have. We got some venison. We got another doe there. Lou can start cooking us food to make us more food. We get to where we can start recruiting, recruiting them. Zack's gear is in bad condition, which lowers his mood. Ratty apparel. It's fine. Pen's not enclosed yet because it's not finished being built. Animals. Come on, Burke. Oh, come on, just get the rest of the freaking way already. You downed the deer, but you didn't. Kibby. Kibby, finish the damn hunt on the doe. You shot it unconscious, destroyed its lung, and you're just gonna leave it to die? Finish your freaking hunt. You cruel. Okay, you are a psychopath, so it's fair enough. But, really, come on. Okay, we have these sheep, so Zach believes that he is happy at salvation. Postpone the decision. Zach, you are jealous. You're a melee fighter. You're good at art. You can construct. We could do worse. You're freaking jealous, which is annoying. We're gonna reject you, though. I think that might be the wrong decision, but I like to be more... Some people, they have the thing of early on, you just have to take what you can get with people. That's how some people will play this game. I'm a lot more selective on it. Whether it's the right thing or not, I don't know. But it's how I play it. Get rid of these chopped stumps. They're just annoying. They're out of place. Yeah, just annoying. So Zach, we're gonna let you go when your time's up here. You know what you should know what? You had better be friend. You better give us something later on for this. We had an opportunity to betray you. We didn't. You better prove that it was worth not doing that. Okay, Lou, your psi focus, your level 1. Gonna keep your desired psi focus at 25%. Actually, I'm gonna keep your desired psi focus at 0% because with just burden, yes, it is useful, but I'll keep it at 25%. That means she'll only meditate at times like that to get up to 25% or higher. Hopefully what I'm saying is making sense. Go to Carol. Try to recruit him. Carol has been recruited. Okay, Carol has joined the group. Carol, you are going to research. Sure, I'll put these at 2, even though you are never going to actually do it. You are you're not going to cook either. You know what you will do, Carol? Though, Carol, you will equip the revolver. You're our best shot. Really, I should give you Kibby's revolver, but she is the hunter. You, with your old age and your bad back, you're just going to sit back and research for us all day, every day. To get geothermal power, just get constant power without having to do anything, really. And a lot of power. Now that we're here, I want to take a look at... That's the thing I wanted to find. That's something we will go into much later when we have a lot more firepower. Basically, this is a sealed room that could have several things. A lot of things could have things of value, along with a lot of possible danger. So, wait until we have some more firepower on our side. Not just in bodies, bigger firepower, truly, as well. Now everyone's cooking and eating. Everyone's eating, going. Kibby has no job, nothing to do. No one's good enough at animals for that. So, okay. Actually, involving this... Zach, you know what? You can come along as well. Take all of you... You can tame a timber wolf, but you don't have a high enough animal skill. Oh, the timber wolf killed that raccoon. Okay, guys, come on. Attack. Zach, you don't attack. One shot. Destroyed its brain. Yeah, that's good. I expected a bigger fight. That works out nicely, though. And now, our colony continues onwards. Continues being built. I'll build another room for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and build another room for prisoners and future inhabitants. Let's see, that will put another bed. For that, we're going to need to cut more wood. That's probably too much wood, but we'll constantly need wood for our wood-fired generator. So yeah, that's all good and well. And with that, I think I'm going to end the video there. I mean, we've done fine. We recruited Carol. We got our temporary guy here, Zach. He's going to be here for 1.5 more days. We have our food going. We got some food growing. Getting some research done. Get everything going nice and well. Recreation unfulfilled. Well, not much we can do about that, unfortunately. We have the wooden horseshoes pin. We got 2 books that can be read. Found the guys will just go and read books occasionally for recreational needs. They tend to go for the harp book over the book that improves crafting. People also talk... And now Carol's reading that book that he gets no use... Oh, he does get use out of. Wait a minute. Book said it only goes up to 8, but... Maybe that has something to do with it. Because of that, it'd be lower. I assume that's it. And one of the sheep... We have a bunch of sheep, too. We can shear the wool off of to sell or to build stuff. Yeah. And one of them's pregnant, so we'll have more sheep. So, yeah. We got everything going. We got a nice little colony started up and going. Haven't built any defenses yet. I was supposed to end the video already, but... well... Let's set up some basic defenses. Barricades to hide behind. How much cover do they give? 55%. Slightly more than that. Stuff like that. Just put up some defensive areas that we can make. Like there, for attacks coming from down here. Attacks coming from this way, we have better cover options than the barricades will provide. Now, a lot of our areas have better natural protection already. So... for areas with better natural protection, it doesn't make much sense to build these. And these are only temporary. I will build better defensive areas. Basically build walls to block off areas. That way I can funnel the enemies in from one area. But some people even have ideas in the game of finding out ways to cheese the AI and make cheesy super... You win every raid no matter how massive it is. But I'm not going to do those kind of things. But hey, I've gotten off topic long enough. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.